Good afternoon. Happy Tuesday. It is the 29th, I believe, of April. It's Tuesday. I'm Tara. You're watching 5 Girls, 5 Minutes, where 5 girls talk for 5 minutes and don't edit their videos. I almost forgot to do a video again today. That's what happens when I don't do them in the morning. See, I have a dilemma because in the morning I don't feel like making videos and I feel grumpy and tired, and I'm pretty sure I'm a lot less animated and probably not as fun to watch. But in the afternoons, I just get distracted with other stuff and don't remember to, so yikes. But so far I've been doing okay with that. So hopefully you guys are having a good week. My week's going, I guess it's better than it was last week. It was a really stressful week last week. I don't even know what was going on with that. It was just a lot of things are happening, a lot of big things without beyond my control are happening at work, and that just it wigs me out. It makes me go crazy. So, questions. Things that I do when I'm stressed or to relieve stress lately, and this is bad, and I'm going to just be honest. Lately, I've been eating more because I'm stressed, and stress eating is a bad thing. So, not something I would recommend, so don't get into that. It's bad, and it doesn't really make you feel any better. It just makes it so that you're doing something. So, that's what I've been doing. Not what I do to relieve stress usually. Usually I go to movies. I went to a movie by myself last week. I went to go see Limitless, which and that's actually going to be my question for you guys this week. And this weird like hair thing going on. I don't know what that's all about. My question for you this week is, have you ever done anything by yourself that most people are uncomfortable doing by themselves? For example, go to a movie by yourself, or sit in a sit-down restaurant by yourself, or things like that. Have you ever done that? I've done that a lot lately, actually. Not lately, but I do that frequently at a stage in my life. It started a few years ago, I think in like 2005, when I was on a trip to Australia with a bunch of buttheads and basically college kids that I hated, didn't want to be with, and they all wanted to do things that I didn't want to do. And so I went off and did my own thing. So there's that. That's what I did. I went to movies. I went to restaurants. I did things because I wanted to, and because that was what was important to me. So there you go. But yeah, I want to know, are you scared of doing that? Is it something you'd consider doing, or is there anything that you'd never go to by yourself, without another person? That's something I'd like to know. So yeah, that's my question. Tally, you asked about 3D movies. I think 3D movies are just a bunch of hype. I think that there's some things that are good about them, like, for example, Tron was made to be viewed in 3D, and I saw it in 3D, and it was pretty great. I didn't see Avatar in 3D. I wanted to, but that's a longer story than I have minutes for right now. That's just not going to happen. But another thing I saw in 3D that it was really worth it was Coraline a few years ago. I think animated movies usually look better in 3D than real life movies do. But maybe that's just me. I don't know. Whatever. I think it's crazy. I usually don't think it's worth paying to see extra to see 3D movies. I'd rather see it in 2D and pay less price. So there's that. Meh. Sarah asked about what the coolest gift that we've ever given or been getting. Yes, I was an English major. Good. Asked about what was the coolest gift we'd ever been given. I made that journal for her, and the funny thing is about that is that the coolest thing that I was ever given was a journal very similar to that. When I was a freshman in high school, my friend gave me a big journal that she decorated herself, and she filled it with all kinds of little tidbits and covered it with contact paper and wrote lots of little cool quotes and things in it that were about, things that we'd done together and things we'd said together and things like that. And she just said, "You have been writing in composition books for far too long. You need something a bit more permanent." And I started journaling in 1998, and I'm still doing it. So that's like 12 years ago. So get excited. Hi, puppy. Come up here. Come up here. The timer's going off. This is my puppy. This is Queso. He lives with us now. Shut up, alarm. Mwah. So, I'm going to go play with this dog, and I'm pretty sure that Leo is downstairs watching In Her Shoes without us. So we're both going to go downstairs. And I will talk to you guys later. Have a good Tuesday. Bye-bye.